there, you're welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz, and it's time to showcase some of the great talents we have here in Ghana. And today I get to hang out with a beautiful young lady. I saw her on the red carpet of the Ghana Music Awards, and it wasn't enough. I saw her in an interview at Hits FM. It didn't end there, and then just recently she was at the Kundum Festival in Takrade. She did amazing. I've seen her hanging out with some of the great musicians in the country, the likes of Amanziba, and I've been asking myself, who is this young lady? Well, today I get to find out more about her and then what to expect from her in the music industry. Her name is Fina. Fina, hi.
Hi.
It's good to meet you again.
So amazing to see you.
Wow, I've been following you on social media. It's from one place to the other, pictures to another picture, and then to your works. Like every time I keep seeing something like, just watch out for this. So now I think what we are actually doing now is the video for your song. Yeah. That's today. And well, today we're going to be talking more about you. So who is Fina?
Fina is just a young girl who is trying to express her life story with music. It's a message I'm sending. Every message you hear in my song is about me. So basically, Fina is just a girl sharing her story with other people through her songs.
Wow. Wow. And let's start it this way. So I heard about you before I actually saw you on the red carpet of the Ghana Music Awards. Let me ask you, how was that experience like? I mean, being on the red carpet with fellow actress, that's Gloria Safo.
It was a dream come true for me because she's been part of me, and you know, she's been part of my grooming, my growing. She's been part, and for her being there to interview me personally, it was one experience I think I would never forget that, because
what was going through your mind when she was asking the question?
I was good because like she said, she has heard me sing and she has heard a lot from me, so she wasn't really surprised, but to me it was such an experience, from a very big one, because that was my first time even stepping on the red carpet. Wow. For the Ghana Music Awards. Yeah?
And from there, how did that make you feel? Do you see yourself like growing in the industry, moving forward in the industry, and then doing what you love to do?
I would say I'm really impressed with my growth, because I just joined Lace Up, that was in February, but fast forward, looking at where things have gotten to, trust me, it's so amazing that I'll be moving around and someone will be shouting, "Hey, that's Fina!" Like, it's so, it's really like, yeah, that's what every artist wants in this industry, to be recognized, to go somewhere and at least one person can see you and be like, "I've seen this person somewhere." It's the best feeling ever. So it's been so great. The journey has been so good so far.
Right, now let me ask you, per your music, what kind of music are you focusing on?
I'm focusing on my Afro-pop dancehall swing.
Oh, well, let's talk about Afro dancehall swing. Like, I just want a line and then we can continue the interview.
Okay. You hot like the fire, you shining like a star. That's why me could I never leave you alone. I'm standing on the sun, boy, open the door.
Girl! Wow, that's so cool.
Thank you.
Now, considering music, it's not an easy journey for a lot of people, and especially for the music industry, ladies in there, day in, day out, we keep hearing stories here and there. Are you being managed by Gloria Safo, or you have a team and she's probably supporting you?
She's my stylist, actually. She styles me, my makeup, everything I wear before I step on the red carpet like you saw me. She takes care of that. She's part of my team, and she's part of my management, so she's one of my managers. That's how I would just say it. She's just part of the house, the full house. So wow. Yeah. Congratulations.
It's not easy to get someone like her to actually, you know, be there for you that way. Now, you have a song I've heard today. It's receiving a lot of airplay on a lot of radio stations. I can talk of Hits FM. It's always bouncing like nobody's business. What inspired that particular song today?
That song wasn't like because of me, but I see my friends going through different problems every day, as in with their men, and some of them want them to dress like other ladies. They want them to look like other ladies, behave and present themselves like that. But I think if you love someone, you should accept the person for who he or she is. It doesn't matter whether the person looks like Mother Mary or anything. Like, you should just appreciate everything about the person. So that's how come that song, because in the chorus you can hear some place saying, I need someone will go vibe with me today or today. Yeah, exactly. I need someone who would vibe with me and take me as I am, because I'm going to get it on my own. You being there doesn't mean you're the one to let me change how I dress, how I speak, how I look. No. What I want is what I would do. So it's rather you take me as I am or you go to another person. It's simple.
Have you had any experience of the sort? Because sometimes people say when you're fair, you might meet a man who wants you to be dark.
Oh, yeah.
You meet probably a man and you are dark and he wants you to be fair. Have you had an experience like that?
Yeah.
Wow. How did you take it?
Oh, it's normal. I really don't take such stuff personal because with who I am, there is nothing you're going to tell me to change who I am. I'm just so okay with who I am. And I'm really comfortable. So I wouldn't love to put myself in the shoes where I'll be uncomfortable. I'm really okay in my comfortable zone.
How long have you been doing music?
6 years now.
Yeah, because Charlie, when I listen to that song today, something else is on a different level. Now, tell me about the experience of shooting that video. I see AJ Pounds in the video. How was the experience like?
First of all, I would say a big thank you to Glow City Shoe Zones for sponsoring my shoes. My video, they sponsored my shoes. And I would say a big thank you to Flawless Makeup. And thank you to my record label, Lace Up and Glow City, because it was all about them. And a big shout out to Yao Skyface for doing this with us. Wow. AJ Pounds, all of them, Lexis Lee, Kwesi Blade, they all did well. Like, I was really impressed, especially when it got to a point where two guys were fighting over me. I was like, yeah, fight. Fight, because, it's not a regular you see two guys fighting over a lady. Today, it doesn't happen. Say, like, I was really like, God, let them fight. Like,
wow. And now the video is out.
Yeah.
It's out. How is it going? I mean,
it's really doing well. This is the second station we are visiting, and I know as time goes on, people have heard it on song, on air, but they've not seen who is behind the song.
The face behind it.
Right now that the visuals are out, come on, like, it's on another level too.
Wow. And I'm sure you're excited about it because it's not easy. But you know, there's this perception that female musicians struggle in the industry. Sometimes they start somewhere along the line, they just break off. You get one or two hits. If you don't have a solid record label, then it becomes a problem. You know some of the few female musicians we have in the industry. What do you make of them?
I believe in one thing: hard work, perseverance, self-confidence. It's you. Whatever you make up your mind to do. In every house there are, like, if you are problems over there. So it's up to you. You know what you want. I'm not sure anybody would want to say, I've started and like, as things are blooming, then that's not what I want for myself. I want it to continue. Even when I'm no more, it's going to be a household name, and my songs will still be out there. So I think sometimes we just have to endure. Like, it's baby enjoy. It is all to baby not a year. A Janice show crowd fun. Just like, don't rush and spoil your career. You don't have to rush and spoil everything you've built all these years. It's not easy to build it up to that extent. So if you get there, don't let those problems like bring you down. Meaning, say it's sometimes.
I know.
But you just have to squeeze and just take it as it is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out Fina's video for today. And when we get back, we'll talk more about Fina and what to expect from her in the industry.
Don't talk, I don't want no stress, cause I can't be no one else. And I wait, but you know wait, boy, I can't be any good, and I'm into die my mouth. I need someone who go vibe with me today. Someone who go dare my body today. Someone who go look my face and say, baby, you'll be okay. first to be no better. Oh, trying to get it on my own. Don't want to be a copycat, yeah.
Welcome back. Well, so the video is out. What's next for Fina?
Currently, I'm working on my EP, and we are now compiling the songs, and I'll be working with other artists too. So we are now compiling the songs to weigh and see who to bring on board and who not to.
Do you have any favorite, and do you have anyone you're looking forward to actually have on your EP?
Oh, music is music. I don't have a barrier to music. For me, anybody I see fits on my song, I bring the person on.
But I'm sure there are people you'd love to work with.
Oh, I love everybody. And if
Fina, if you get Sarkodie, you won't work with him.
I would work with him.
If you get Stoneboy, you work with him.
That's what I'm telling you. I love everybody. It depends on the song I present to the person, like what the person can do on it. So I love everybody. That's what I'm saying. We are now weighing to see who to present the songs to for the collaboration and who not to. So that one I don't have a saying.
But do you have anyone you look up to in the industry, music-wise?
Music-wise, yeah. The person is not from Ghana, In Ghana, I look up to everybody because they are all doing great, and they've all set examples, and we are now coming, especially me. I've been listening to Ifya way back. I've been listening to Becca, Adina, Miss Bell. Like, I've listened to almost all the female artists, and I look up to them because I pick something from each of them and I adapt to mine. So basically for them, I look up to all of them, and I wouldn't mind working with all of them too.
And the foreign one, who is it?
Tiwa Savage.
Hey, Tiwa Savage. Wow, I mean, not bad. She's a great one, and she's doing so well for herself. So, I mean, if you're looking up to her, kudos on that. And of course, your EP. So, Fina, how do we get in touch with you? For instance, if we want you for a show or something, how do we do that?
You just have to, on my Instagram page, I have Lace Up International Records, the number there. You just have to go through my management. Or, if possible, you can go through Madame Gloria Safo, or it's either you follow Lace Up International on Instagram on their page and get through to them. You'll get to meet you.
Now, before I wrap up, I wanted to talk about the festival in the Western region. Axim, how was it?
It was amazing. It was quite an experience.
And you were hanging out with all the big stars, Amanzaba and Co.
He's my godfather, so like it was. I didn't expect seeing him there, but I was like, when I saw him, I was like, oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
How was it? How did the crowd receive you?
They were really they were amazing. Axim, it's one of the best stage. Over 25,000 people, and I couldn't imagine myself standing there. Like everybody was, and the most interesting part, all of them were vibing to the song. The responses were amazing. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I really had a great time in Axim. Very good.
Oh, congratulations, and we are looking forward to greater ones ahead for you. How do we follow you on social media?
Social media on Instagram, my Insta handle is Fina Music _, and on Twitter is Fina Music GH, and on Facebook it's my name, Sarafina, which is spelled SARA, then space FINA. So yeah, you go through, you follow me over there.
Okay, well, Fina, we are looking forward to the best for you. And remember, as and when you release songs, videos, multimedia, Joy News, Joy Prime, we're always here to support you.
And you guys have been amazing, you guys, multimedia, heads up.